Jim Carrey. Why did he call
What happened
you?
to him? You know, that fucking mental case. You see that video of him? Oh, I'm not even real. Oh my God, you're real.
Why did Jim Carrey call you more than a stand up, a standout?
Because I am. This was before Jim Carrey went mentally ill on us. So this is a quote from about 10 years ago. What had happened was Jim Carrey suddenly found out who I was and wanted to come see my show, and I was so happy. So he comes to this theater, the Wiltern in L.A., and he comes in, with security and everything, and I was like dying. I go, please, God, let him like me. I mean, you really want somebody that famous to like you. And he signed me up to help him develop a TV show. It was me and him and another writer to develop a TV show about comedians, and I was like sort of the head of the comedy place and this and that. Well, it gets bought in a bidding war by HBO. HBO and Showtime both wanted it. Gets bought by HBO, and then I guess they backpedaled and they thought, oh, can Lisa Lampanelli really carry a show? They didn't know I'm the terrific actor that I am today. And probably good thing, because at the time I hadn't studied acting a lot, and they didn't end up making the show. But now a similar show is on this I'm Dying Up Here. So I say, hey, at least it sparks something in him, But I do like the fact that HBO literally paid us not to make a TV show. Here's your money. Get the hell out of here, bitch. God bless.
When are you and Jim Carrey going to finally do a film together?
Probably never, because I think is he off the rails? Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? If you don't worry. I didn't either. He's like talking all crazy shit now. I think he's just like a little mentally ill. But also, I will tell you.
I
didn't sense it when I met him. I didn't sense it. He's actually a great guy. He's very spiritual. He works on himself. He even said to me at one point, he goes, I don't know how long I could stay in this business and continue to work on myself. Like, it's really hard to become spiritually actualized in this business if you let it get to you. So I got that, but then he went nuts. But when you ask me about the movies, you guys are going to love this. Lisa Lampanelli has done enough. I have achieved enough in this lifetime that I don't even look for stuff, because guess what happens? It makes you miserable to want more, more, more. Nothing adds to your life. More money, more houses, more power. It doesn't fulfill me. So what I did was, when my dad died 5 years ago, God rest his soul, I said, what should I do more of? Service to other people. That's why I wrote the play, to help women and men feel like they're not alone with eating disorders and eating problems, even though it's a funny look at them. So the more I do of service now, I could achieve nothing else in my life. If that's what I do, that's what I'm supposed to do. So I just think you get to a certain age where you go, enough is enough.
Did you see Jim Carrey in Jerry Seinfeld?
Do you like how he fucking doesn't even care?
I
just said some really deep shit, ladies and gentlemen. And this asshole. This is why.
I gave you a big pause there.
You should give me a pause. I'm interesting.
Good.
I think I'm very deep. Go ahead.
Did you see Jim Carrey in Jerry Seinfeld's Comedian with Cars?
No, I don't watch this shit.
Has anybody
Shut
seen
up,
it?
Joe.
Well,
no one cares about you. They care about me. I'm going to
know.
tell you why I don't know. Joe, I love you. You know I'm joking, right? See, I have to check with him. I want to make sure
you have to check
No,
with me.
can I tell you I don't watch Comedians in Cars with Coffee? Because I can't stand watching other comics. It feels like homework. It feels like I got to watch this and take notes. And, oh, my God, why are they funny? Let me see, or whatever. Guess what I watch? House of Cards. Orange is the New Black. Why do you think I'm wearing a prison jumpsuit? No, but I feel like drama I really respond to.
The reason why I mention it is because Jim Carrey has a Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey moment where he just jumps up in a diner that he's with Jerry Seinfeld, and he jumps up onto this wooden thing and takes salt, and is pouring salt down, and Jerry's looking up there, and he's saying what you just said as Lisa Lampanelli. Is this guy?
Well, that's the thing. You're right. And I think Jerry Seinfeld, I'm not a huge fan as far as like as him as a person. He's very distant, and which is fine. Yeah, and what's great, what I heard about Jerry Seinfeld is he has never changed. So meaning he was distant when he was unfamous and distant now that he's famous. I like warmth. I respond a lot to, like, when Rickles and I met, I was like, oh my God, I love you. Like, I like that really warm personality, cuddly. But Seinfeld is who he is. And I think he probably thinks, oh my God, it's nuts. Are you ever going to turn it off? So with these guys like Jim Carrey or God rest his old Robin Williams, they're always jumping around. It feels very uncomfortable. I like being a comic who, honestly, you would never know I'm a comic if you met me in real life because I don't really think it belongs off stage. It belongs on stage.